Together for Pamela Hirst.
It's going, it's going.
Now, it may not sound like it, but I really do write this poem seeking some understanding. As I tell you, I'm scared of cops, and I don't really trust them to make rational decisions. I'm afraid they're just gonna. So, okay, here we go. September 13th, a group of citizens protested the National Police Shooting Championship in Albuquerque with the Albuquerque Police Department and sponsored by the NRA. There's been 27 killings by the APD since 2010. The protesters said they would like to see a competition that instead rewards officers for de-escalating situations. It's not about who can get the better shot and kill the most people. Renee Garcia, protester from the Albuquerque Journal, September 14th. Open letter to the Albuquerque Police Department. Officers, sir, what does it feel like to kill someone? To see the flicker go out in their eyes, and were those eyes looking at you? And what led to that chest bump after you mortally shot a man, as if you kicked a field goal? Do you bestow winner upon yourself as if you are the hero in some innocuous ball game? Goal! I see it now, perhaps, the way you see yourself, as if you're in one of those English movies, Riding to Hounds. It's you, Mr. Police Officer, in your cruiser, orbiting blue lights, galloping along on your charging steed, with the hounds moaning ahead, howling. And I hear the William Tell Overture. I hear the musical opening to Bonanza. Da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. It's high theater, really, with a script. Enter the APD, stage left, our heroes charging valiantly. Stage right, the quarry, the fox, the enemy, the bad guy. Concepts taught through militarization of the police department. And officer, when you pull that trigger and the blood spews out in a big red halo, does it seem like you hit a target? As if you are playing a game of Donkey Kong? Ding, ding, cowboy, winner, winner, chest bump! The APD has shot 39 people in 4 years with 27 fatalities. That is a 65 percentile. Now run that one up on the Jumbotron before the next big game. And even more fun and high drama is the single officer arrest, sending in for reinforcements. The call goes out. The heroes in blue arrive in riot gear, full body armor, M16s, 14 carloads of cops for one call. Man with machete. Only yesterday, I swear to God, on Gibson Boulevard, I saw 6 cop cars overtaking a parking lot at a gas station. And I saw a cop in a military stance with an M16 pointed at one small African-American woman, helpless, arms raised, walking backwards, completely compliant, all alone and helpless. 6 carloads of cops and M16 rifles. I didn't see that on the evening news. One little fox, one quarry. Imagine the kinetic energy, the testosterone levels, and throw in some estrogen too. All the while, the dogs are barking incessantly, straining at the leash. What a scene! All the glory of it all. The stage is lit with blinding, pulsating cobalt blue lights and sirens careening off the eardrums, and the adrenaline starts pumping faster and faster, harder and harder, while the police encircle the suspect like the quarry he or she is. And they encircle each other as well, like worker ants, drone bees, quivering with excitement until, whoops, somebody gets trigger happy and whoops, somebody gets a bullet in the back of their head. Sorry about your luck. The cops just can't help themselves. I almost understand all that adrenaline. Serve and protect, what a concept and what a joke. The APD has shot and killed 16-year-old girls, homeless mental patients, young boys barely out of puberty. And as those gunshot victims lay there with blood oozing out of their ears and scarlet aura, sir, did you see another target? Bullseye? Game, score. Were you playing a round of Grand Theft Auto, Mortal Kombat, Doom, Target, Winner, Chest Bump? I often wonder how long an officer hangs around after he shoots and kills someone. Long enough for the coroner to arrive? A shooting victim goes into rigor mortis sooner than you think. He or she will go out on a gurney looking like a plank. They won't fold tenderly like a rose petal. Stiff as the proverbial board, that corpse has no longer gives the impression of a human being. That quarry, that enemy, the little fox, becomes an object, not a person. And ultimately, the workday closes. Officer, do you go home at night and tuck a small child into bed, give that child of yours a goodnight kiss, turn off the light, and tell yourself you made it a better and safer world today? Did you, officer, sir?
I think one of the worst betrayals that you can have, not only towards yourself, but towards your community, is being silent in the face of injustice. We need more poets like that and more poetry like that. Give her another round of applause.
Here you go, Pete.